Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you are new to my channel, I am a weeb, I am a nerd, I am a Twitch streamer, I am a gamer, I'm a world traveler, and I love learning new things. And so today we are diving even deeper into the Pink Floyd journey that we are on, and we're going to be listening to a song called Mother. Now I know a lot of you guys have been recommending me to listen to the entire Pink Floyd album since it's a whole concept album and one song leads to the other and they're all related and whatnot. And trust me, that is coming. But for now, I'm diving deeper into individual songs before I get into the whole concept album and getting to know them a little bit more before I decide to film a whole hour-long video about an album. So thank you for your patience as that is coming in the near future. So just a little disclaimer before we begin, I am not a musically savvy person, so if I say something that is musically incorrect, please be sure to correct me in the comments, but also please be nice. I am learning so much just by reading your comments, so I really appreciate you guys being my teachers. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. As always, I'm super excited to dive into Pink Floyd. They have quickly become one of my favorite bands of all time. So let's get into listening to Mother.
Mother, do you think they'll drop the bomb?
Pretty guitar.
Mother, do you think they'll like this song? Mother, do you think they'll try to break my balls?
Oh, my balls or falls?
Mother should have built the wall. Mother, should I run for president?
This is such an interesting song so far.
Mother, should I trust the government? Mother, will they put me in the firing line?
Oh.
Is it just a waste of time?
This song is so different from any other Pink Floyd song I think I've ever heard so far. This is so unique, and I love the harmonization going on here. The voice and the singing itself sounds so unique and it's just so cool. Different than anything I've ever heard before. I love all the questions being asked in this song. It's questions you, I guess, have asked your mother before, or questions similar to what you've asked your mom before. So this is it's very relatable.
Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna make all of your nightmares come true. Mama's gonna put all of her fears into you. Mama's gonna keep you right here under her wing. She won't let you fly, but she might let you sing. Mama's gonna keep baby cozy and warm. Ooh, babe. Ooh, babe. Ooh, babe. Of course, Mama's gonna help build the wall.
A guitar.
do you think she's good enough
The important question.
for me? Mother, do you think she's dangerous? To me.
Mother knows best, right?
Mother, will she tear your little boy apart?
Ooh.
Mother, will she break my heart? Hush, my baby, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna check out all your girlfriends for you. Mama won't let anyone dirty get through. Mama's gonna wait up until you get in. Mama will always find out where you've been. Mama's gonna keep baby healthy and clean. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, you'll always be baby to me.
Always be baby to me.
Mother, did it need to be so high?
High. Mother didn't need to be so high. What an interesting line to end the song on. Huh. I wonder if they meant that in a literal sense or like metaphorically. This was a very unique and cool song from Pink Floyd, asking a lot of questions, asking a lot of hard-hitting questions. Questions that I think we have all asked our mom one time or another. And again, Pink Floyd is just so relatable. I just can't get over how their music is able to be, I guess, put into other people's lives or perspective so easily. They can make a song just about any sort of life-changing moment or just life in general. You know, some of us have had mothers to go to ask these questions. I totally have. This seems to be in the perspective of maybe a young man, possibly, but I go to my mom for all the things, questions, concerns, wisdom. And yeah, this song makes me miss her. Yeah, it's such a lovely dedication to a mother or anyone who is a mother figure. It's pretty sweet, but also very deep, and some lyrics in there could be considered sweet. Some other ones could even be considered a little bit toxic in some ways. So such an interesting song about something simple yet so complex. Now, I know that this song is part of an entire concept album, and there probably is a bigger piece of the puzzle or story that I am missing just from listening to the song individually. But when I finally film my concept album reaction video, I think I will be able to get the entire picture for sure. But for now, even the song alone, just standing alone by itself without the other songs, I think it's amazing. The last line is just, it's so powerful. Mother, did you need to be so high, or did it need to be so high? Something like that. It was, what an interesting lyric to end the song on, because that's the only perplexing question of the entire song. It's kind of puzzling me. And I think it could be up for discussion, which I really love songs that could be up for discussion, and people that have different interpretations or different stories of what they may think this song is about. It's so cool. It makes you think. And that's what I really appreciate about Pink Floyd. Their songs make you think. You think about how the song can relate to you in your life. And that's just the coolest part about their music. It hits you deeply and emotionally, and you're able to really relate it to your own life and circumstances and everything. Also, guys, I need to pause the video for a second for a little announcement. I just got a kitten yesterday and he's wreaking havoc in the back. This is little Mizu, so now I have 3 cats. He's a little addition to the family, and he's going to be making a lot of cameos in the future. The lyrics of the song are just very powerful and relatable, and it just goes through topics of conversation that you've probably talked to your mom about, between relationships, politics, and protection, and all of that. I don't know, like, I really love the lyrics. I love how it really represents all these sorts of questions we have probably asked our mom every now and then, or at least cover the topics that we may have talked to our mothers about, or any sort of mother figure. I also just love how light and airy this song is. It just has a really cool feeling and element to it, kind of in a way how my mother makes me feel sometimes. I know everyone's situation with your mom could be different than mine, but my mom makes me feel happy and light, airy. She's helped me so much throughout my entire life. So I know I talk to her about everything, but I could also see it kind of being like maybe in a toxic manner, how the lyrics could come across as kind of a mom that's a little bit possessive, or maybe too protective of their kid, maybe scared of having their kid leave the nest. Who knows? Like, all mothers have that protective instinct in them. The lyrics saying she's going to make all your nightmares come true, making all your fears come true. That's your mom kind of instilling fear into hoping that you don't get into some bad things, possibly. And I can see that as kind of being toxic. It's at least from my eyes. You guys may interpret it differently. Again, this is just my opinion. But overall, I think this song is really beautifully written, and I love all the questions being asked and all the statements being made. It's only a 5-minute song, but it covers a very deep topic of motherhood, like a relationship between a mother and her child, which is so cool. Like, I don't know, this song leaves me, with an airy, beautiful tone of music, but the lyrics at the end of the day have some sort of contrast to them. Like, it's showing a mother's love, but in a way it's kind of like she's warning him or protecting him. It's just kind of, sometimes the lyrics came across as a little disturbing, but also sweet at the same time. It's so complex and it's so interesting. The song, Pink Floyd just comes out with such interesting music that is just up for interpretation and thinking. And again, I do need to listen to the entire concept album. I know I do. And I'm sure this song will come together even more once I do that. But for now, this is just what I'm getting at. And I still really love it. It's really interesting. One of the most interesting songs I've heard. It's simple. Like, the song is simple, but complex at the same time. And again, David's solo, holy cow, breathtaking. Like, every time his guitar just starts up, I feel like my heart is just singing. It's so beautiful and I love it so much. I just love their music. I love their craft. They're just able to make such wonderful tunes and haunting music that's so deep, relatable, connectable. I just feel like every song is a masterpiece by them, and I just can't get over their music. I feel like I need my daily dose of Pink Floyd every day. They're just so timeless and amazing. I love how I can just picture my life in any Pink Floyd song whenever I listen to it for the first time. Like, I don't consider my mom toxic at all, but at the same time, the song is about a mom. And yeah, I can see myself asking all sorts of questions to my mom. I asked my mom so many questions. She was my go-to for that. So that was relatable to me. The song was relatable to me in that way. On the other side, it could be representative of a mom that's really abusive or really overly protective or overbearing. So it's just cool to see the two sides of the coin there. I don't know what the band's relationships were with their mothers, but it kind of sounds like a song that someone needed to get off of their chest. That deep breath at the beginning of the song was really cool. I took a deep breath literally at the exact same time. Whether it was David or Roger, I can't really tell, took a deep breath as well. And it was like, I feel like I always do that every time I'm about to hear a Pink Floyd song, just because I know I'm about to get into something deep, a journey of some sort. And so I'm just bracing myself, and it was like he was doing it with me. It was so cool. So you have that breath, and then you have all these questions, and then you have an emotional guitar that just absolutely speaks for itself. And then you have that last line, "Why'd you ever get so high?" or whatever the lyric was. It's just, what? I wanted more. Like, I feel like they just left me on a cliffhanger when they sang that last lyric. It was so interesting. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts about that final line. Hi, you. Hello. Lots of cats saying hi today. I feel like that last line could be up for interpretation. It's just so powerful. And I think once I listen to the entire concept album, that line may make more sense. But for right now, it's leaving me pondering and guessing and wondering. Like, it's like a big mystery. I want to know what they're referring to. Like, are they referring to expectations mother put on their son, or maybe like a literal thing, like the mother was actually high, or I don't know. Like, I would love to know what you guys think, especially long-term Pink Floyd fans. You guys know better than I would just from listening to this song one time. So your expertise and opinions are always welcomed. The whole song is very interesting, and I really enjoyed it. I think this is a song I need to listen to over and over and over again to, I guess, kind of dissect it even further. But hey, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I would love to see what your thoughts are about this song. I think it's very deep and has a lot of layers to it. So I can't wait to see what you guys have to say about this one. So guys, I think that will do for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys liked my content, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, please be sure to check me out at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where we listen to music, where we hang out, where we chat, where we play video games, and you can see moments like this. I hate this game! The link to my Twitch is also in the description box. Also, one big huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel and for helping me hopefully one day become a full-time content creator. Thank you all so much for your support. It means the world to me. So guys, thank you again so much for watching and for everything you do for my channel. It really makes me happy, and I enjoy making this content. So thank you all for the lovely comments, the lovely support. It really is the best thing in the world. You guys are the best in the world. So without further ado, I will see you in the next video. Take care.